My beautiful people, my beautiful people, my beautiful people. Welcome back to another lovely episode, man, of the Logical Emotions Podcast / Reactions. It's your dog. It's your brother, man. It's your favorite African-American, Melly Baby. Yo, we got something new for all of my brothers and sisters in the community. We have the homie, man. Dynamo. Commissioner Dynamo. I watch bro stuff all stream a lot, bro. I love his sense of humor. I love his insights, and I love his non-biased nature too, bro. Someone I really do support on this channel. And if y'all support me, support the homie too, man. Hopefully one day we can chop it up, man. Love what you do, brother. And I want to talk about this because Magic Johnson versus Ant-Man has to be the funniest thing in the world, bro. I know what Ant-Man tried to say, but Ant-Man being Ant-Man, he's not good with his words. He's really not. I feel like Ant-Man tried to say like they're not as skilled, because bro saying they're not skilled is crazy. Let's talk about it. Let's dive in. Like, comment, subscribe. We passed 1,000 on Instagram. Let's get to 2,000, bro. Bow! And let's try to get to 10K by the end of this year on YouTube. Let's try.
And Edwards still making headlines. Edwards told WSJ when it comes to the Michael Jordan era, they say it was tougher back then than it is now, but I don't think anybody had skill back then. Michael Jordan was the only one that really had skill. This sparked a response from Lakers legend Magic Johnson, who said that he doesn't respond to anybody that hasn't won a championship.
Damn!
And hasn't won a championship at the high school level or the college level.
That's a lot of damage.
What's crazy too, bro? Yo, when I heard him say about high school, I was like, oh, yo, Magic's tight. I said, yo, I know Magic's tight. Yo, OG brought it back to high school. He said, you ain't even went in high school. Yo, I heard that. I said, yeah, he's tight. He's tight. He's tight. He's tight. But he has a point. Bro said, I've been winning since high school. So I understand that perspective. I really do. Like, why am I gonna... It's kind of like... Bro said, what? And it's like... You can't say what you said. It's weird, because it's like, I get what he's saying, but it's like, I'm not gonna respond why you respond. You know what I'm saying? But it's just mad funny. It's just mad funny. And I understand his perspective. But I also understand what Ant-Man tried to say. I'll just say that. Yeah.
Welcome to another edition of Let Me Wake Up and Say Some Stupid Shit.
This is a few days old. Why didn't I talk about this earlier? Why? Oh, yeah.
Dynamo, that's hot to you? Shit. Ain't that 100, bro. New York, it be hot over here, brody.
I need to talk to the manager about this heat. When it gets 85 or over, I get irritated. I start to melt. I start to burn.
And these comments from Ant got me even more heated. Ant, I haven't forgotten how midway through the Nugget series, you quite literally turned into Ant-Man. Fourth quarters came around and I'm looking around like, where is he? I can't see him.
He on some hot fire. But yeah.
When I criticized him for being damn near absent in some games, there was a little bit of pushback from some people in the comments because I made an allusion of Jason Tatum doing the same thing. And if Jason Tatum does it, it's a
it's OD. Yeah. No, and actually I do agree with that. People have selective outrage, bro. They have selective outrage, bro. Because what I don't like about people nowadays is, bro, they are quick to give you so much love. But the minute a player that they like, kind of like, or just love, don't do what they're supposed to do, they make up any excuse in the book, bro. Oh, he's too young, blah, blah, blah. Listen, bro, if you could give this brother a lot of credit when he does good, you got to give him the correct criticism when he does bad. You can't do this when he does great, and then when he does bad, you're just Ray Charles. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that, dog. Come on.
Anthony Edwards does.
Can't do that.
Barely any complaint. They say, oh, well, he's only 22. He's only this and that. And I've heard people say he was tired. That's why he couldn't do certain things. And that's like, you're
22 and tired? Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Those weird excuses come out of nowhere, bro. I understand that it does matter. I do, but using that as an excuse is he's 22. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's crazy. And I've seen those comments too. I've seen those comments, bro.
22.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
How we even got to the point that 22-year-old players can be given the tired geriatric
that's crazy.
excuse is beyond me. Not saying that doesn't happen. We're humans. But
Right.
when we need you to do something that you have been highly touted to be able to do, people are respecting your craft and your prowess in playing. You just can't be bothered to do that, or you just fade into the background. Now,
I tell you like this: if no one cared what Ant-Man, how Ant-Man wasn't, how well he wasn't doing against the Mavs at a certain amount of time, bro, that would be that would let the world basically know, like, he ain't that kind of dude. If someone is going to give you like, respect is when you do good, you get the praise. When you do bad, you get a lot of criticism. That's what being good and trying to be great is, bro. If you ain't like that, bro, no one's gonna care. They're gonna be like, oh, well, whatever. No one's gonna care. No one's gonna care, bro. So that like again, listen. I know y'all love Ant-Man. I love Ant-Man. I love his personality. All that. He gives me very big, bad cousin when we were younger vibes. He really does, and I love it, bro. Because I have a cousin just like that. You know what I'm saying? I love bro. But come on, son. Because he's right. If it was Tatum, y'all would have been wilding. Y'all would have been wild. I'm not even a Boston fan. I'm a Dub fan.
he had an amazing Olympics. So he can hang his hat on the fact that he's won a gold medal on an amazing team facing some great competition.
That is an amazing...
To belittle multiple generations of players, save for one, to say none of those players had anything in the way of skill, that's worse than any comment I've ever heard from anyone being disrespectful to the previous generation. Because at the very least, the commonalities that you hear are they were playing against plumbers and firemen.
Right.
You're saying they were pretty good, but they're not playing against anyone.
Right.
This guy said none of them back then except Jordan. If you guys don't think,
and I think this is obviously me also kind of giving him the benefit of the doubt, because there's no way you're that stupid to say that. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. There's absolutely no way you're that dumb to say nobody was skilled back in the day. And what's crazy is the dudes that are defending this are the same kind of dudes that can't even make 5 3-pointers in a row. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It goes both ways too, though. Like, I'm not saying that Magic was wrong for what he said. He wasn't at all. But what I'm saying is that we have a thing of old school versus new school, bro, and we both do the same thing. I was born in '92, so I got a chance to see the best of both worlds, and I've seen the consistent disrespect from both sides. I've seen the consistent disrespect from both sides to uplift their favorite player. I've seen it. One of the worst I've ever seen, bro, has got to be Michael Jordan and LeBron fans. And what's crazy is Jordan's my GOAT. But, yo, when I tell you, you Jordan fans make me look bad, y'all make me look bad, son. I forgot bro's name on YouTube. I forgot his name. But he finds any way. I forgot bro's name. But I used to watch him, bro, so I started realizing, bro, yo, he just sucks Jordan off way too much, bro. To the point that I just can't. I can't, bro. It's like I can't watch someone that just sucks off Stephen Curry. I can't do that, bro. I can't. I gotta have some fair criticism and critiquing. Don't care if my favorite player or not. I do not care, bro. I gotta have some non-bias and fairness in it, bro. But Jordan and LeBron fans, bro, yo, y'all are some demons, bro. y'all are some demons, bro. I defended LeBron one time. You know how many Jordan fans said, "Look at this LeBron sucker"? I'm like, brother, from a clip, a clip of me defending LeBron, you think I'm a LeBron? That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. I defended LeBron one time, and Michael Jordan gawkers were wildin', bro. Wildin'. I'm over here like, bro, MJ's my GOAT. What are you talking about? But because they're so, yo, and I mean this with all due respect, bro. A lot of y'all, bro, young and old, y'all have the most delusional bias for these players that y'all will dead serious get emotional. Y'all will talk about someone's how they look. Y'all talk about they don't hoop, which is crazy because I will kill you on the hardwood. Y'all will talk crazy. And I'm just like, bro, we just talking hoops. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not to be disrespectful or nothing. I'm just saying, I was defending Braun. All of a sudden, look at this four-eyed freak. I was like, yo, what did I do? What? Wow. And then the dude that was calling me it, look. See, I don't know, bro.
Think Jordan is his father? I don't know what more proof you need. He's protecting Pops on an MVP level. Far too often nowadays, we see current players throw scrutiny
Dynamo,
and criticism to the previous generation and their predecessors, yet apply none to themselves in regards to their play and what it is they can do better. Normally, comments are made that can give you something in the way of a debate or a contentious discourse that we can engage in and say, well, you know, so-and-so had a point. This is just an awful comment. It's brain dead. It's disrespectful. So Magic transformed into Irvin and responded in kind. You haven't won anything. But here comes the Ant's only 22. He just turned 20.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
In kind. You haven't
like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, if you ever watch it, we need to do a Magic Johnson highlight reaction, bro. Like, there's passes he still does that I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. There's passes he still his understanding of the game, bro, at the young age is crazy. It's crazy, bro.
Won anything. But here comes the Ant's only 22. He just
I'm sorry, bro. That's a really good pass. I know y'all saying it's not. I know y'all probably saying it's not, but
prior to entering the NBA,
that's a good pass.
What has Ant done? What has he achieved? Magic's era is a time in which guys were expected to come into the league with some level of high success. You don't just get by on
Magic love those. He loved those, man. He loved those, bro.
Your talents alone. What have you won? What's your resume looking like? How many high school things have you won? You got any middle school things? You got any this, that, and the other?
But see, I agree with Dynamo on that, because the game has changed immensely, and I blame a lot of honestly, bro, I blame a lot of social media. I blame a lot of the NBA, what the NBA has become. It has become a circus show, bro. It's become a popular show. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to overseas, I love overseas basketball, because overseas basketball, they start you early. And not only that, bro, you get killed, bro. You get killed, bro. Like, nowadays, bro, and I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. I'll never forget this. I remember seeing this one time. Parents were paying photographers to go see their kids. Bro, the kids are averaging like 5 points a game, and you got photographers pulling up. What are you doing? What are you doing? Use that money to get him a better trainer. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? And it's like, bro, I like if you like that, that's different, bro. But back then, you had to earn a mixtape. You had to earn a mixtape, bro. Nowadays, bro, everybody making a mixtape, and they all not like that. Most of them, bro, are either like medium-sized fishes in tiny ponds, or big fishes in really small ponds. And when they finally play dudes just like themselves, bro, they get killed. They get killed. And but because they've been coddled so much, bro. Man, listen, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We need to get back in the day, bro, of earning, bro. Of earning. Because you got dudes, bro, that just... I ain't gonna lie, they'll make a mockery of the game, bro, and go viral off it, right? And then get buzz off it. And all of a sudden, they get all these basketball opportunities, right? And I'm just sitting there just like, but he's not like that, bro. He's really not like that. If you actually watch his games, I watch high school games too, by the way. You'll see some of these kids, bro. They all right. They are all right. I'm not gonna sit there and lie to you. They're all right. But are they getting hit up by NBA players all right? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro, they're not. They're not, bro. They're not. I'm just saying, bro, earn it. Stop paying. Stop, listen, get your trainers. Have those kids go in the hyperbolic time chamber, bro. Let them learn there. Let them earn those mixtapes. Let them earn it, bro. Let them earn it.
It was expected. It was known to be the norm then. if you didn't win anything, people would look at you at the side of their eye. Like,
They think you were trash.
Are you really a winner?
Yes,
That counts when
yes.
it matters? Now, I'm not one to say that was 100% okay. That's a lot of pressure to put on kids. That's just simply the way things went back then. But to be honest with you, we could use a lot more of that today.
I gotta kind of disagree with you, Dynamo. There's a lot of pressure nowadays. Like, there's a lot of pressure nowadays because of social media. I think social media has enhanced that by tenfold. I believe that all these kids internally believe they got to be the next Stephen Curry, the next LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I believe that they'll see. I don't know. It's hard for me to explain really, but it seems as if social media has made it. Social media has made it to. They've made it not be okay to have a full ride to Division III basketball. That's what social media has done. Social media has made it such a bro. I don't think y'all understand, bro. When you get older, y'all will understand. To get a full ride, right? You gonna pay nothing. Your parents ain't gonna pay nothing. That's a blessing, bro. That's a blessing. Kids want to go D1 and go to NBA, all this stuff like that. I'm like, yo, bro. Playing overseas is a double blessing. You feel what I'm saying, bro? But they don't understand that. Because all they see, bro, is the millions of views dudes get from embarrassing people, the toxic views they get from getting into fights on basketball courts. They see all the highlights. They don't see the hard work. They don't see the embarrassment when they're in the cage on that court locked in with 5 to 10 dudes who want to tear each other's heads off. They don't see all that. They don't see all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think social media, bro, has made it, bro. It's made it so weird to me. To get a full ride to D3, D2, D1 to play professional basketball overseas is a blessing, bro. It's a blessing. And a lot of these little homies don't understand that, bro. A lot of them don't.
Because now
it sucks.
Have kids entering the NBA with millions of followers who are already rich, who've made a name for themselves despite winning anything.
Good point.
And to me, it depreciates their mentality or lessens it going forward.
I agree.
Because now you don't have anything to work for. A lot of these people in Magic's era were coming into the forward because now you don't have anything to work for. A lot of these people in
Jesus Christ, that's a good pass.
Magic's era were coming into the
that's
NBA
a good pass,
with
Magic.
minimum wage jobs and things. They didn't have any marketable success. They didn't have anything in the way of generational wealth already secured. You've got that under lock, stock, and barrel now as a rookie. I don't know what caused Ant to say this, maybe the question he was asked, but something that irritates me now is that people will give an excuse to someone saying something stupid if the question was stupid. It's like, well, I mean, they asked him a question. What do you expect him to do? Not answer?
Yes.
Or how about not say it the way that you say?
Or just think before you speak. That's crazy, right? Think before you speak, right? Nah, that's foreign. That's foreign. Foreign. But like I said, I feel like I believe I knew what he was trying to say. Like, they're not as skilled, because saying that is egregious.
No one had skill back then.
That's egregious.
So no one else matters except Jordan. I mentioned some of these very same things in this previous video, but instead of watching the full thing before commenting, a lot of people just felt as though I was putting Jordan down in favor of LeBron. I don't know where they got that from. I said in the
might have to check that out too. Listen, I'll tell you this. If Dynamo, yo, brother, if you comment on this, bro, that you want to see it, bro, for example, I'll react to it. How about that? If y'all can get Dynamo to comment on it, bro, I will react to that video. Like I said, I love bro's takes and his humor. You know? So I actually absolutely would love to react to his videos, man.
Past, I wanted to make a new video on Anthony Edwards where he is getting his proper due, because I love a lot of the things Ant brings to the table.
Same.
It's refreshing to see a player like that in this day and age.
That's very.
However, that also comes with some baggage.
Jesus.
Like that in this day and age.
Yo, is that a hook?
However,
this Negro hooked that. Oh my God. Yo, what? He hooked that. Oh my God, he hooked that.
that also comes with some
Yeah, that's
baggage
crazy.
in comments like these, where he'll say something off the cuff, which I feel is sometimes unnecessary. This one is
Great
by
pass.
far the worst. The other ones you can talk about and say, okay, well, yeah, there's this is just downright disrespectful. This
No,
was
I
an
agree.
ugly
This is
comment.
literally saying like I have no respect. This is like saying I have no respect at all, bro. It really is.
I like seeing players showcase more charisma, being braggadocious, showing them they are the guy or have that proverbial dog in them. Ant is definitely one of those players. I've seen Ant get placed in pose with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown post Celtics finals. And he still manages to secure the most votes in the poll, and people just feel as though he's the better player, even though his resume doesn't stack up. Quite simply because he hasn't had time to do any of these things and achieve half of what Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum have done.
I agree.
Which goes into a lot of talk about aura, which I'm going to make a video about that, because aura is a very strange thing. It can make the impossible possible. One could say it's magic.
All right. See, now you lost me, bro. I hate him. I hate him, bro.
Don't give me that look. You know that was nice.
No, it wasn't.
Ant's comments seem very reactive. It looks very similar and sounds similar to a lot of what you hear with "we done with the 80s and 90s trend." Players and fans of now feeling
very troll
or
worthy,
irritated with people who are from previous generations or old heads talking so great about how they had it back then in their day and how weak things are now in comparison. A great deal of my complaints have been centered around how the NBA is run in terms of officiating, allowing bad behaviors to continue. Not
Draymond.
enforcing rules when they should be
Oh,
enforced.
damn, all right.
If those were mitigated, we wouldn't have half of the issues that we have now. I wouldn't be complaining as much as I do.
I agree, because one of the main, I'll never forget this, bro. Yo, Dynamo, also let me know too, bro. I remember the first time they said we're going to crack down on the carries, the double dribbles, the traveling, the foul baiting. Let me tell you something, bro. I saw these individuals. These brothers were picking and choosing who could carry, who could travel. And when I tell you a lot of them were egregious, bro, it was crazy. It was crazy, son. That's why I said, listen, I don't believe you. Yo, bro, it got so bad. It got so, because I'll never get this too. Jordan Poole used to carry his butt off. He used to carry and travel his butt off. I remember, and this is that selective bias that I'll talk about. People were saying that Jordan Poole was the main person who travels and carries, and ignored Giannis, ignored Luka, ignored John Morant. John Morant does this tween misdirection crossover all the time. He carries every single time. He never goes to here. He always goes like this, and it's crazy bad. And you can look it up. There's plays when Ja has one like this. Ref is right there. He's just like. And this time Jordan Poole, he just goes. Tss. And it's like a little one of these. That way. And then there's times he does carry, and it's very obvious to see. They don't call it. I'm like, yo, what is going on, son? What is going on, son? And I understand referees are human, of course. You're going to have a margin of error. But there are so many times, bro, when I've seen so many mistakes in a row. I'm like, yo, bro, this is insane. This is insane. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. And I always say this, bro. If we're going to allow, why don't we just fix this? If we're going to allow the consistency of these bad calls to not, be enforced correctly, let's have hand checking more. Let's have hand checking more. Because you cannot allow the offense to have such a large advantage and then teach the younger generation like this is okay. Bro, I am seeing dudes at the park. Dudes who, I'm seeing kids in games, high school, bro. Thinking some of these moves are okay. And I'm looking at them like, yo, you're going to get killed in college. They're going to put you near the water boy every single time. Because they think a lot of these moves are illegal. They think a lot of these carries are legal. And I'm like, bro, you're weird. That they're not. But the one excuse I've always heard, bro, I've always heard this one excuse was this, bro. One excuse I've always heard was, it's just pickup ball, bro. Yo, you're bugging. You're bugging, bro. It's street ball, bro. Oh, so that means I can just skip to my little all over the place, huh? That's crazy. That sounds crazy, don't it? That sounds crazy, don't it? If you want to enforce bad habits on yourself and you want to be a bum, that's fine, bro. But nah, don't listen. If those kind of dudes sit there and say, yo, bro, it's pickup ball, take your ball and just go home. Do not play with them, bro. They'll be bums forever, bro. Bums forever, bro. They'll be bums forever, bro. Don't do it.
But they just make too much money to really care. Until something goes really awry and affects their bottom line, they're not going to jump to make any changes. At the end of the day, what Ant said is just representative of what younger fans and players in general have thought of the previous generation. It's always with disdain and arrogance, always tooting their nose up in anything that was accomplished and achieved back then. And unfortunately, you have old heads doing the inverse.
Yes.
It's just very unhealthy. It becomes highly annoying. It's frustrating. But Ant really needs to get himself together. I never see Magic lash out or attack a current player. He's been so player friendly. Yes. The Lakers GM. He was over here getting fined for tampering, for saying great things about so many different others around the league. So to see him say this in a way that he said it is really telling.
Yes, it really was. That's what shocked me the most. Everybody's saying, yo, Magic is like, oh, Magic this and that and the third. I'm like, Magic never says nothing. If Magic says, and again, that's that delusional bias I'm talking about. It's like, how do y'all forget? Magic be complimenting everybody. Everybody, son. So if he says this to the degree of you ain't got nothing in high school, yo, bro, you he feels some kind of way about this, bro.
But tell me below, what do you think about Magic's comments? What do you think about Ant's comments? And who do you agree more so? I hope it's not Ant, because my God, don't do that. Thank you all nonetheless for watching. Like and subscribe if you are new or interested.
Like and subscribe to the homie Dynamo, bro.
The next one.
My brother, man. Great video per usual, my brother. 996, man. Listen. Seriously, bro, we've got to do a better job, bro, of like calling out stupidity, bro, and stop enforcing it. I mean, not enforcing it, stop allowing it to just breathe as long as it has. I literally just saw a thing from, what do you call it? What's his name? Swaggy P, for God's sakes, whatever. He said, Nick Young, he said that Kyrie is better than Stephen Curry. And I knew it was rage bait, obviously. But there are so many comments. There's the trolls, obviously, but there are people who realistically believe someone who can't even stay on one team, who's been a Robin his whole entire life, is better than someone who is one or two the best point guard of all time and top 10. That's how weird we've gotten to this point. Is that the obvious logical answers now are foreign. That's crazy. I'll see y'all, man. Bow! Shout out to Dynamo again, man. I'll have this video out tomorrow. I go to bed. Work has been crazy, bro. I love y'all, man. We're gonna get back to getting a lot of videos out here, bro. I'm learning some new stuff, man, and I'm just trying to get the quality a lot better, bro, because I have got to keep up with the Joneses, man. For y'all. Peace out, man.